Welcome, geeks, to another exciting installment of GEEKisH News, the YouTube news program that gives you the lowdown on what's happening in the world of geek. I'm your host, Dan Mack, and this week, have I got news for you. I've got the latest scoop on Blomkamp's new sci-fi flick, awesome comic book news for Mortal Kombat fans, we take a look at the regenerated Doctor Who experience, the latest development in drone research technology, and epic news about the latest Games Workshop video game adaptation. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. New Chappie on the block. Back in July at Comic-Con, we got a glimpse at Neil Blomkamp's new film, Chappie. Since then, things have been a little silent on the film's marketing front. But with the release of a new poster for the film, it looks like things are starting to rev up again for the District 9 director's next big screen sci-fi epic. Chappie follows the story of a cobbled-together robot who was kidnapped at birth by two gangsters and becoming the adopted son of a dysfunctional and strange crime family. Starring Hugh Jackman, Sigourney Weaver, Sharlto Copley, Dev Patel, and Brandon Aurette, who voices Chappie, this film promises to have the Blomkamp trademark action and suspense, with maybe a few laughs thrown in. Set for release in March 2015, this is one film definitely worth keeping tabs on. Mortal Kombat back for another round. In comic book news, it was announced at the recent New York Comic-Con that DC would produce a second wave of Mortal Kombat digital comics. The digital comics are set to center around the upcoming release of Mortal Kombat 10 in 2015. The series writer, Sean Kittleson, commented that the comics are designed to bridge the 25-year gap in the storyline between the previous Mortal Kombat game released in 2011 and the Mortal Kombat 10 story. Featuring characters from the original games, as well as introducing new ones, this is a digital comic and game that Mortal Kombat fans are sure to enjoy. Doctor Who experience regenerated. After being closed for 6 weeks of refurbishments, the Doctor Who experience has reopened in Cardiff. Tons of excited fans have already flocked to the City by the Bay to see the updated exhibition and adventure experience. Fans will get to journey through the heart of the TARDIS before jumping behind the scenes to take a look at the costumes, props, and visual effects wizardry that has gone into making 50 years of Doctor Who. To help celebrate the grand opening, the Teller and his guards from the episode Time Heist were there to greet and spook the guests. For further information about the new Doctor Who regenerated experience, log on to doctorwho.tv/events. Up, and away. In tech news, a new drone testing facility has been approved to be built in South Kensington, London, as part of the Imperial College. The new lab will cost £1.25 million and is expected to thrust the UK into the forefront of drone research technology. The Bramall Vasudevan Aerial Robotics Lab will begin construction in 2016, comprising of a 2-story laboratory and workshop on the roof of the Imperial College's City and Guilds buildings. It will provide testing facilities for hybrid unmanned drones that will also have underwater diving capabilities. The state-of-the-art laboratory will feature 16 high-speed 3D cameras capable of filming and tracking the drones in flight, as well as a further 8 underwater camera variants. The facility will focus on research and development of 2 different types of drones: construction and repair drones for infrastructure, including a flying 3D printer that is currently on display at the Science Museum in London, and aerial aquatic drones, which are expected to be the next evolutionary step in search and rescue operations. Unleash the Wolves. And finally, in gaming news, the latest video game incarnation of the Warhammer 40,000 universe has hit with ferocity. Warhammer 40,000 Space Wolf. This turn-based strategy game puts the player in command of a pack of Space Wolf Space Marines as they take on the ruinous powers of Chaos. Customize your pack with different troop types, weapons, and war gear to maximize their potency in combat. Why not check out the official gameplay trailer on our Facebook page to see the Sky Warriors of Fenris in action. Warhammer 40,000 Space Wolf is out now and is available for iOS, Android, and PC. Well, that's all we have for you this week on GEEKisH News, but don't forget to check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/geekish.zombieplayground, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons so that you stay in the loop with all things GEEKisH. And why not check out some of our other videos on our YouTube channel? This is Dan Mack for GEEKisH News. We'll catch you next time.